Hey, welcome. I'm so excited to be sharing these self-care ideas for you guys. I'm just like a lover of self-care. So I was like, hey, let me share all my ideas, ones that I love to do, ones that I plan on doing. So if you're a lover of self-care, this is the video for you. I'm going to be breaking this up into part 1 and part 2 because I just had so many ideas and I was like, I want to share it all, but it was too long. So definitely make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss part 2. I am just a lover of self-care and I'm excited to share all these ideas with you. Let's get into it. So before we jump on into it, I want to let you guys know this special treat that I made for you guys. I made a 30-day self-care calendar for you guys that you can fill in. And I also made a list of 50 self-care ideas to go along with it so that you can feel out your self-care month and all the things that you want to do. For you guys, I'll leave the link down in the description box below. I really find it helpful for myself just to have things planned out or just to have ideas that I can grab from. So some of the ones that I list today and share with you guys will be on the list, but I'll also have a little bit more. So I hope that you enjoy the printable and the calendar for yourselves. If you do, let me know down in the comments below. So jumping into all things self-care, I want to just first start off by saying what self-care is. Self-care is just the process of different strategies or activities that promote healthy functioning and overall well-being. In a nutshell, do healthy things to make yourself feel good and balanced. Okay? So what self-care looks like for me won't look like that for you. So that's why I wanted to give you guys like a plethora of different ideas for different days, for different moods, for different occasions. Yeah. So the reason why I wanted to give you guys more than like 5 or 10, because we have days that we're going to be like feeling really high functioning, like we ready to conquer the world. And we're going to have days where, listen, getting out the bed is a win. Can I get an amen? Anybody out there feel me? Can I get a witness? On a struggle day, I really love playing relaxing music or motivating music. That's something that doesn't cost any money. You can do that in the bed. You can do that walking around while you're cleaning. It's such an easy thing to do. And so for myself, I have different playlists. I have playlists for those days that I'm feeling very sad and alone. And I have days where I'm feeling really hyped and energized. So find what relaxes you or what motivates you. Music is a great thing. But yoga is a great way to just care for yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It really helps ground your mind and your body and your spirit. And so just doing either just some simple poses, turn on a YouTube video, play some music, really just enhance the experience to just care for yourself and to give you that moment of pause. Number 3 is to practice breathing techniques. You know, it was really difficult for me to understand the purpose and like the power of breathing when I was younger. But as I'm getting a little bit more mature, I've really learned that the power of breathing really enhances you to just care for yourself. It gives you that mental clarity. It gives you that emotional clarity, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed or you're struggling with anxiety. So learning how to really breathe properly, that's not going to do it. Allowing that air to flow, filling up your lungs and then releasing it. It's almost like breathing in all of the toxic and just negative thoughts and emotions and letting them out and releasing them. Number 4 is to do a digital detox. So I have made a video on my channel already, but it's to just step away from just the digital world, all of the media. I mean, there's a lot of positive things, but you also are acceptable to also witnessing a lot of negative things. So it's important to just take that pause, detach, really focus on yourself and what you need, and just really care for yourself without other people's issues and problems. Number 5 is to make your bed. I know this seems so simple, but I have done this. And I have not done this. And it's something about just like seeing yourself, just having like your bed made really just allows yourself to feel good. You feel like you've accomplished something, whether it seems small to other people. And that way, when you come back into that space, it just feels like, okay, I've started things off right. I'm put together. It's a small win, but it's a win. Number 6 is to practice positive affirmations. It's so powerful to just look at yourself and just to tell yourself, I am enough. I deserve everything that's coming toward me. I am blessed. I am going to move toward and achieve my goal. Nothing can stop me. I will overcome. I can just keep going and going and going. But positive affirmations really instill strength mentally and emotionally, especially if you're struggling on those days or you're preparing for something. Obstacles are going to happen. So practice positive self-talk. What you tell yourself also comes forth in your feelings and your behaviors. So be kind to yourself with your words. Number 7 is to watch a motivational TED Talk. I have watched these like numerous times, and sometimes I have my favorites and I'll just like have my playlist like click. I need to hear that. I receive it. Okay. And I got my marching orders and I'm on my way out the door. But it's really good to just find other ways, especially if you can't practice positive affirmations because you can't really tell yourself at that time, then go get it from somewhere else. Go get it. It's there for you. So try watching some motivational videos or TED Talks. Number 8 is to walk in nature. I mean, man, like the greenery, just the beauty of just the silence, but also the sound that comes from nature can be so healing for you, especially if you want to get away from yourself and other people. Walking and just embracing just the beauty of outside. I keep saying beauty because I just visualize when I take my nature walks. I take notepads and I journal on those nature walks. I also doodle and color. So I do a lot of different things, especially because I really love the outdoors. If you're not an outdoorsy person, then a nature walk might not be for you. Watch a movie about a nature walk. But nature is like a really powerful thing to embrace yourself in. Go to the gym, go to a fitness class, go work out, run, get active. That is a great way to get your body moving. It really focuses on that physical component, that physical self-care. But if you also need to escape mentally, it really gives you those endorphins. Hey, running high. And so it can be really good for you, just like if you're caring for yourself. So 10 to 15 minutes of activity has been proven to really help your mental health. So it's a great way to self-care while working on your mental health. Reach out to a friend. So if you're having a struggling day or whether you're having a really awesome day, talking to a friend and connecting with another person can be really, really good just to share memories, share things that you guys are working on, goals, just that positive connection. Or if you just downright need to vent and get it out, that's also very helpful. Just make sure they can handle it and that they're in a good place too, because we don't want to dump on people and then leave that with them. We don't want to do that. But if you're having this mutual exchange and you guys are really encouraging each other, that can be really great. I'm a big advocate of learning new things. I think that it gives you passion, purpose, drives you toward a goal, which is really good, especially if you're feeling stuck or unmotivated. Giving yourself a challenge can give you that little nudge that you need. One of the ways that I've been learning, especially being at home, is using the platform Skillshare. Skillshare is a platform for creators to teach people like us new skills. And so I was like, this is really awesome. So I was excited when they reached out and shared that they would sponsor this video. So they're going to be giving away 1,000 people a free trial membership for them to try out the platform. And then it's $10 just moving forward. Some of the classes that I've been taking have been entrepreneurship, journaling. I've also dabbled in a little bit of art, which has been really cool. So definitely check it out if you're interested in learning a new skill and giving yourself a challenge to care for yourself mentally. Hey, I hope you found these tips helpful. Let me know if you liked any of these ideas and which one you're going to try. If I missed any and you're like, Rashawnda, you got to know it, let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, as I said, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to subscribe before you get on out of here, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.